Hi everyone, greetings from America. My name is Jackie Andreka, and it's a great pleasure to be addressing you today at the official opening of the Liverpool Life Sciences UTC. I'm an inventor, a scientist, and a cancer researcher. I'm perhaps best known for, at the age of 15, inventing a new sensor for the rapid and early detection of pancreatic, ovarian, and lung cancer. There's already a sensor like mine in existence. It's just that mine turned out to be 168 times faster and over 26,000 times less expensive. With me today is my mom, Jane, who is a huge part of my story. It was my mom who encouraged me to be ambitious.
Hi everyone in Liverpool, it's great to be able to join you, even if it's only by video.
So let me just give everyone a quick summary of the events that led me to my journey. When I was 13, a close family friend passed from the disease pancreatic cancer. And at the time, I didn't even know what a pancreas was. So just using Google and Wikipedia, I found all of my background research. I searched through 8,000 different proteins that are found in your bloodstream when you have the cancers. On the 4,000th try, I found one protein that could work. And then after countless researching hours, I finally came up with one small paper sensor that could detect pancreatic cancer.
And it was at this point of his idea that I told Jack, if you think you found this test for pancreatic cancer with the paper sensor, well, you should find a lab to do more research and make it.
I then contacted 200 different university professors at Johns Hopkins University and the National Institutes of Health with the right access to the right laboratories. However, it soon became clear that my 32-page document wasn't exactly getting read that often. I got 199 rejections out of all of those, and I realized some professors aren't nearly as nice as they look.
To be fair, he was just a 14-year-old, and he was asking to work in their professional labs, so I wasn't really surprised about the rejections.
So finally, after all 199 rejections, I finally got one maybe, so I went in for this interview at JHU, and to cut a long story short, I finally got the lab space I needed after an hour-long interrogation.
And then he had a long process of trial and error, and we went through a huge range of emotions. It took a lot longer than we ever would have expected, but Jack's resilience was a key factor in his success.
Well, I wasn't realizing that I was really being resilient at the time, but it turns out resilience is an essential skill for being a scientist. You'll fail many more times than you will succeed. My research proposal was rejected 199 times before I got that one acceptance. But also, one of the horrible things was I screwed up so many times in the lab, like the Western blot I just screwed up everything. And finally, after all of those, I finally got to succeed. But the key thing is to stay curious and keep exploring. Today, knowledge is freely available to everyone who has access to the internet, just like me or you. The curious all over the internet have the capability to navigate through unlimited sources of content, learn, and then make an imprint on the world using just Google and Wikipedia.
I encouraged Jack's interest in a wide range of fields. While everyone knows him now as an expert in cancer, his first interest was actually in the theater. I let him get on and explore anything he was interested in. The Life Sciences UTC sounds like it's encapsulated that idea and created an environment for young people to explore their interests and passions. And we join you and our Liverpool-based friends, Herb and Marie, in hoping great things will come from it.
I think it's great that the new Life Sciences UTC are providing an opportunity for young people like me to get involved in life sciences, but also to have access to professional labs and research on a daily basis. For me, that could have cut hundreds of hours of emailing and persuading, getting all those articles and energy I could have actually been putting into doing the actual research. You all have a great and wonderful opportunity to advance your learning in a serious way and make a huge impact. Increasingly, the world belongs to the curious and the brave, so it's up to our generation to change the world for the better. We wish you all the very best at your new school. Now let's go out and change the world.